What's going on, guys? This is the One Man Army, Mr. Easy for Life, coming back with you guys with another Brave Frontier video. It's been a while, quite a while. I think a couple of days since I last posted anything, and so today we are doing something special. I'm recording this the day this came out. This is the Hatsune Miku collaboration dungeon. This came out for the JP version server and the global server at the same time. She's gonna be here for about 10 days, and it's gonna be pretty amazing. But before we get into that, I want to show you guys my arena squad. Now, I am not quite done with my arena squad yet. I'm almost done, but not quite there. I'll show you what I mean. So obviously loading is done. Lyra and Ophelia is the one that I'm working on, is the units that I'm working on right now. So I got it to her 5-star. She's breaker and still trying to level her up. And we got Ophelia right here, 5-star, anima, whatever. And Farline for me is pretty much done. I'm just, the Brave Burst thing doesn't really matter to me too much because I mostly just use him for an arena team, and usually he likes to use his Brave Burst, or usually units in arena like to use their Brave Burst more than their Super Brave Burst, because with him he's usually filled up after the first or second turn, and then he just uses it right after. So if I was to get a Super Brave Burst, he would never even consider saving or waiting until that gets filled up. So the Brave Burst or the Super Brave Burst doesn't really matter to me. And then I got Carl right here. He's pretty much done. I guess just level up his Brave Burst to 10. But other than that, that's how my arena team is looking so far. Anyway, so for the team that I'm going to be using, I'm going to use my primary Rainbow Squad for Hatsune Miku, which is this one right here. Oh, actually, oh my goodness. I made this mistake last time, and I was supposed to put Felnius as the leader right there, and that should be good right there. Let's see, Michelle, Lone, and Douglas. Yeah, okay. So let's go over here and do the dungeon right now. And I did complete level 3, but of course I am not lucky at all. I did not get her on my first try. Some of you guys are really freaking lucky. I was reading the comments. The comments about the demo video or whatever, and I just, wow, you guys honestly just blew me away. You were like some of you got demo on your first try, some of you got her on after a couple tries, but then you got her in you got demo on little girl in what's it called, animal form, which is freaking amazing. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are so lucky. It really makes I get jealous sometimes. I really do. I'm like, man, how, because I'm thinking like, how, if you guys can do it, then why can't I, you know what I mean, or something like that. But either way, I congratulate you all. You guys did great, honestly, on the demo dungeon. And oh, actually, you know what was something, did she paralyze? I think, I forgot actually, something that she does. I think she paralyzes. I'm not completely sure. Somebody paralyzes, I remember, or it could be the Pegasus. Yeah, you go up against Pegasus on level 3, and he does a little bit of paralysis. But I don't know. Either way, so let's go ahead and do this dungeon right now. And this, honestly, this dungeon is pretty user friendly. I'm not gonna lie. Whoops, sorry about that. I forgot to put the battle effects on there. I'll throw that on right about now. So right after this. So either way, so this dungeon is actually pretty user friendly. I'm not gonna lie. Like all the trash mobs or whatever it's not necessarily too bad at all. You're just going up against I guess you could say you're going up against Mistral bosses or whatever, or not Mistral bosses, but Mistral mobs. Oh, I just turned it down a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know. So if any of you guys know what this collaboration is, it's basically, if you guys have heard, I think they're called Nightcore. I'm not completely too sure, because honestly I don't listen to Nightcore, even though I honestly should. Basically it's just, I mean, honestly, you guys, even if you don't know who Nightcore is, or the group, you basically would know who this unit is if you've seen Hatsune Miku, because I think she's the leader of the group. And basically they're like a singing group, and then if you can hear the music in the background of the dungeon, that's basically they play their songs. And of course, when you go up against her, they play one of her songs too. And of course, I'm not using my Super Brave Burst because I got distracted by telling a story. Good lord. But either way, of course, level 3 is the highest drop rate you can get her, and she does have a 5-star. And you know what's weird though? I looked up in the wiki app, and there's actually another member of the group that's coming out right after this one, and the game files, either they don't have a 5-star for her, or the game file is just not in there yet, because I can only see her in her 4-star, and that's kind of weird to me, because you know, honestly, like, usually when they put a unit in there in the wiki app, they usually have their evolution forms, but with this one, I only saw her in her 4-star, and I'm not sure if that's either, you know, it's not in there or whatnot. I don't really know, but either way, it's fine. Another thing you should know about this unit is that this unit, my god, guys, this unit is freaking amazing for a free-to-play unit, or for a free-to-play player out there. You're gonna want to get this unit right here. She is 27 hits, earth attack, I think 27 hit combo, earth attack on all enemies, and I think she does something else, I forget. I think it's a spark damage buff. I can't remember. But after this we're going to go to the wiki app, and I'm going to show you her stats. I think her name is going to be Goddess Hatsune Miku. I think that's what it is, if I remember. I only did this dungeon once, level 3, just to grab the gem. And oh, sorry about that. And of course to to grab the to finish up the you know, to finish up this dungeon and grab the gem, and to see, of course, if I can cap her on my first try. Obviously I didn't, but it kind of sucks, but that's okay. So here's what I mean by what you may need the stimulus potions right here, because, you know, obviously, you know, it's common sense to know that these Pegasus, if you play Brave Frontier long enough, that they do some serious paralysis. So if you don't have a one-hit squad, a one-hit KO squad, then you, honestly, I would recommend bringing some stimulus. I can't remember if she herself does some paralysis. I can't remember. But either way, it's okay. So you're definitely gonna be, if you bring stimulus, you're gonna be definitely, you know, obviously prepared and all that. And yeah, honestly, you know, I really hope I can get her on this try right here. I really like it if I can. I really honestly love it when I can cap units on video. I remember the last time I did it was on that Xenon and Estia video a couple months back, that I actually capped them in anima form in the first try, which is freaking amazing. But I don't know. We'll see how lucky I get, I guess. Here we go with Hatsune Miku right here. She is the leader of this group, like I said, and here is the music they play in the background. I think it's got to be one of their covers, obviously. There's what she looks like. She is an earth type, which is actually kind of surprising to me. I thought she would be like a water or a thunder or light, mostly water type, because that element, whatever, because that, to me, that honestly looks like what she would be. Either way, let's go ahead and do this. I don't think I can one-turn kill her, because I remember the last time I didn't actually one-turn kill her, and I think I had a Loden with me, or not a Loden, but a Logan. She used the super Ray Burst, and we still only made it to like 1/3 of her health down, unfortunately. So, you know, obviously on level 3, she does have a lot of defense. I think she does get a buff. Oh, actually, we did more. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I did more damage than I did in the last run. And look at that. She does have an attack buff as soon as you attack her, or something like that. So you can see that right there. But nothing too hard if you got the right units, obviously. You know, of course, you could bring a mono fire squad, you know, so considering the fact that she is earth, and that'll be obviously her weakness. Come on. Oh, yes! Alright, come on, Cap. Come on. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. We capped her. That's right. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Yes! Oh, now the only thing we have to worry about now is to see if she's an anima type. Come on, this is a shining proud moment. It took me 2 tries, guys. 2 tries to get her. Let's see. Come on, there she is. I'm so happy to have met you. Now let's sing together. Oh yes, we can definitely sing. Come on, anima. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Called it, anima. There she is, guys, right there. Diva Hatsune Miku. That is, wow, that's amazing. This is exactly what happened to me on the Xenon and Estia, except this is my second try, not my first try, but this is exactly what happened to me on that video. That is, wow, that is amazing. Oh my goodness, got her an anima, first one on video. That's what I'm talking about. So there we go. Let's go ahead and head over to the wiki app. I'm going to show you her stats. This is what we got. Hopefully I don't get bombarded with ads here. Let's see, where is she? She is right there next to Elsa. Come on. Alright, so there we go. There she is right there. Goddess Hatsune. Oh, what is this? Get out of here. Alright, so Goddess Hatsune Miku right there. She costs 16. There's her evolution materials, what you're gonna need to evolve her. One Earth Totem, Earth Pot, Earth Idols, 2 of them, and 1 Dragon Mimic. Here's her stats. So I got her an Anima, which is like obviously, you know, looking at these stats, Anima has gotta be one of her best types. I know it is the best type, but sometimes you could get units in Guardian form, like a Dilma, and that still be okay. But with her, I think, you know, Anima's got to be her best because, you know, if you look at the other types, she actually, especially Oracle, she actually maxes out at 4.6 HP. And when it comes to a unit, guys, you're always going to want at least 5k and up health, or HP, so Anima's definitely the best. So 5.5k HP, 1539 attack, 1439 defense, and 1679 recovery, which is actually pretty good. Actually, you know, considering the fact that she's an Anima, I gotta say that recovery for a 5-star free unit is actually really freaking awesome. When it comes to a free unit, my requirements is 1.5k recovery, 1.5k attack, 1.5 defense, or 1.3 defense if it's a free unit, obviously, and of course try your best to get the 5k, at least 5k HP. So she definitely meets the requirements with me. And let's see here. So her Shining Stage Brave Burst 27 guys, combo Earth Elemental attack on all enemies. And what is this? And gradual recovery. Oh, gradual recovery, really? Gradually recovers BB gauge for 3 turns. Okay, so kind of like, I'm guessing kind of like a load-in, you know, kind of something like that. You know, recovers the BB gauge for 3 turns. It was actually pretty good. Concert of Light fills BB gauge hugely after each turn and boosts the BB gauge fill rate. Oh, that's actually, oh my goodness, that's actually really OP. Look at that. That's kind of like Lily Matter, I think. So she's gonna fill. So she's going to fill the BB gauge hugely after each turn and boost the BB gauge fill rate along with that gradual recovery on her Brave Burst. So definitely it reminds me a lot like Lily Matter. Of course, with that 27 hits. Now you cannot compare the damage you know, with the other units that can hit around what she can hit. Like if you can compare her hit count to Luther. He hits 28 times on his Super Brave Burst. She only hits 27. Now the fact that she may hit 27 doesn't mean that she's gonna hit just as hard as Luther, obviously. So that's the kind of things that you have to consider when having a free unit that can hit more than 15 times, is that the damage might be a little bit spread out, of course. Just like Demo has a lot of hits, but like I don't feel like obviously the damage isn't there. Like I think the highest she can do is like 175 to 200k damage. When opposed to like Luther, obviously it's wrong to compare them to a 6-star unit, but I'm just saying, you know, when it comes to a free unit, you may have a lot of hit counts, but that doesn't mean you're gonna do a lot of damage. But that's okay. That's honestly okay, really, because you know that's why you have your teammates and everyone around you to help you out. But either way, guys, do I recommend this unit to everybody? Hell yes, I recommend this unit to everyone. You gotta get yourself a Hatsune Miku, at least one Anima, guys. If you're gonna go for one, try to grab it in Anima for the obvious reasons. You can check out these stats right here that you can see the proof is in the bag right there on the screen and all that goodness. But either way, guys, that's what the dungeon is all about. Of course, you're gonna get that free gem when you complete it. You didn't see me for, you know, to get that because I obviously did it first or before you know, recording this. But either way, guys, go ahead, grab her immediately as soon as you can. She's here for 10 days. If you got the energy, go ahead and grab a whole squad of them, you know, just for fun. But your main priority is grabbing one Anima, of course, and all that goodness. But either way, guys, thanks for watching the Hatsune Miku run, and I guess I'll talk to you guys next time for another Brave Frontier action video to come your way. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a very easy day. I love every single one of you easy supporters out there, and this has been the One Man Army, Mr. Easy for Life, and I'm out. Peace.